What is happening, Viking Nation? I'm your host, Minnesota Vikings fan 28, and boy, oh boy, this has been a wacky couple days. So let's get right into it. Stefon Diggs, just deleting all of his Instagram posts involving the Minnesota Vikings. Okay. And also some cryptic tweets as well. So let's get right into it. So let me just get it. So one of the tweets he wrote was tired of the cap, LOL. Yeah. The cap for the Vikings is very bad right now. 11 million over the cap. I'll give my opinion on overall the Diggs thing, but I want to give you what's happening as of right now. So, could be trade possibilities. Let me see. Oh, yes, and this. The Vikings, when Diggs wasn't coming to practice, he was fined $200,000, the most you can get fined. That really didn't sit well. I don't think at the time, of course, when Diggs was getting the ball more, especially when Thielen was getting injured, starting to perk up a little bit. But, that still may be under his skin a little bit. So if you can see by his Instagram posts, if you go through all of them, yeah, he is no Minnesota Vikings post. So I want to allude to the Patrick Star meme. It says, "Me every time I'm on my phone." The reason why I am showing this one is to allude to all this social media stuff. I think this is all, being Diggs. That's just my opinion. He's just trying to, get all the attention. You seeing, NFL Network, different sports networks, hopping onto, especially since it's the off season, they need a story. So, him getting into this drama, able drama, he likes it. He likes the spotlights, can't blame him. And especially in that Saints game, in the wildcard game, when he wasn't getting any passes, and when he wasn't catching any passes in the first half, I think it was the first half, or maybe even longer than that, he wasn't getting any catches, and he getting frustrated. But once he got some catches, he started to feel good. So give him a little bit of attention, and you'll be good. And on Twitter, recently, this is today, life's too short, man. Some other tweets that he did. Let me see. Let me see. Give me a minute. You see, like, a wise man told me, don't argue with fools, because people from a distance can't tell who is who. Let me see. Yeah, things are getting interesting. And also, is Diggs going to be traded? Hell no. Hell no, he's not going to be traded, because he's got 4 years left on his contract, people. So, Vikings are in control. Once Spielman and Zimmer, their combine press conferences, they know they're just going to, say that Diggs is going to stay on this team. So, but, with the $200,000 fine from, back this last season, that's sort of getting under the skin. So, that could have something to do with it. But overall, he's having a lot of production. He had his best season this year. Of course, a lot of that due to Adam Thielen being out. But, we don't want to have so much dead cap. It wouldn't be good for the Vikings, So, am I worried about it? Not really. This is just Diggs being Diggs. But, who knows? He was 26. Well, is he turning 26? I don't know. But, Still very young. I think in terms of longevity, Diggs is the better receiver out of the two. Um, but we need Stefon Diggs. That's final. So any of you people thinking that Diggs is gonna leave, he's not gonna he will not leave. Until maybe getting closer and closer to the till the end of his contract. Then those curb tweaks we should take a little bit more seriously. But in terms of deleting the Instagram Viking post, he just wants to be his own life. Because on Twitter, he still follows. I don't know if I can show. I can't. I don't want to go through all this, but if you look, he does follow Minnesota Vikings players. I'll just show an example. Right. Ooh. See, I follow a lot of the Minnesota Vikings players. So, like Irv Smith Jr., if I scroll down much further down, you'll see Kirk Cousins, Adam Thielen, etc. So he hasn't done that. If he were to unfollow them, then we have to have some questionable things to talk about. So, Stefon Diggs, I feel like he's just having some fun, but keep in the back of your mind, that he could possibly, want to be traded. So, yeah. This has been Minnesota Vikings Fan 28, and as always, Skull.